Welcome back to the Top Notch Documentaries YouTube channel. In today's Israel Keys video, I'm going to be reading 2 more encounters. I hope you enjoy. The first encounter comes from someone who dated Keys and met him online. Strongly believe that this is Tammy. On Wednesday, January 9th of 2013, blank, date of birth blank, was interviewed in blank. Also present was blank. Blank, after being advised of the identity of the interviewing agents and the purpose for the interview, blank provided the following information. Blank recalled how she first met Israel Keys, stating that he had a posting on Match.com that indicated that he was looking for a single, white woman 18 to 21 years old and that he was located in Colville, Washington. Blank recalled that the date was December 5th of 2000. Blank stated that Keys had messed up the greeting message for his profile, so she contacted to let him know that it was messed up. Blank helped Keys correct the greeting message, which started their communications together. They agreed to meet for drinks, which led to lunch, and then their first date at Montezuma's in Tacoma on December the 7th of 2000. Blank recalled that Keys was driving a 1991 to 1992 black-coloured short cab Nissan pickup at the time. Blank stated that when Keys finished his tour with the army, blank and blank drove blank down to Fort Lewis so she could drive back to Neah Bay with Keys. Blank recalled that she and Keys had only vacationed away from Neah Bay a few times. These were short weekend trips. Blank recalled that on September the 11th of 2001, they stayed at the Quinault Beach Resort in Ocean Shores, Washington, for approximately 5 days. Blank was working during that trip, so Keys was on his own during the day. In 2002, Blank and Keys travelled to Florida for a conference. At the time, Blank was working for the Makar tribe as an early child education manager. Blank recalled that her son Keaton stayed with Blank during this trip. Blank did not recall the exact dates of the trip, but suggested that agents contact the tribe's accounting department to see if they could identify the dates. Keys, blank, while she worked, and blank could only recall Keys leaving the hotel briefly during that trip to go to 7-Eleven to get something. During another weekend trip, they stayed at the Seven Cedars Casino in Blinn, Washington. Blank recalled that Keys had a green-coloured filing cabinet in their garage, which he kept locked. Keys told Hawkins that he had personal stuff in the cabinet. Blank stated that she repeatedly caught him communicating with other women while playing spades online and while on the website Black Topaz. Blank also caught Keys in the bathroom once with a Big Boobs magazine, and on another occasion caught him watching a bi-curious pornographic video. Blank recalled that in December of 2000 or early 2001, her neighbour's husband went missing while on a hike. He was later found, and it was ruled an accidental death. Blank stated that she did not see Keys that day or night, which she now thinks was unusual. Blank later identified the missing man's wife as blank, and blank was a white female who was blank years old. Blank also recalled that in December of 2000, Keys travelled back to Colville to see a girlfriend. The girlfriend was the daughter of a cabinet maker who was going to hire Keys. In December of 2001, Keaton travelled with Keys back to Colville, Washington. Blank did not have any further information, but has since been suspicious of this trip. Blank was asked about any particular knives that Keys owned or carried. Blank stated that Keys always carried a Leatherman. This is an encounter from Massachusetts. Blank, phone number blank, believes that she may have met Israel Keys in October of 2011 at a contra dance in Montague, Massachusetts, off of I-91. The man she believes may have been Keys was taller than 5'9" and had hazel eyes. He had curly brown hair that was almost shoulder length and no facial hair. Blank talked with the man for a bit because he came into the dance. He He was calm, quiet and self-assured. Blank asked the man what brought him to the area. He explained to her that he'd been to the Middle East when he was in the service and learned Arabic. He had since made software to teach Arabic and planned to attempt to sell it to colleges. The man had a casual conversation with Blank. He stated that he was living in a vehicle down by the river. When Blank revealed that she worked at a bank, he jokingly asked if she could get him some money. He seemed reserved and never took his coat off. Blank revealed to the man that her Blank, who was with her, enjoyed dancing but that her older daughter did not. He asked where she was and this made Blank uncomfortable. Blank noted the man's teeth. His two upper front teeth seemed further back than the rest of his top teeth.